Hey guys, we are still working on nonfiction this week, but this week we're going to learn about something new with nonfiction. We're going to learn about our nonfiction text features and kind of what they are and what they help us do. So nonfiction text features are only found in nonfiction passages. So this is kind of just a note sheet and what I'm going to teach from my students who are online. I'm going to have this posted for you guys, and my students who are in person, you'll get this, and please do not lose this. This is your guide for nonfiction text passages. So let's get started. There's a couple of different text features that you guys will want to know. So first of all, we have a heading. A heading is a few words that will tell us what a paragraph or section is about. There's a little example of one, and I also have my Manatees nonfiction book that I want to show you guys these things as well. So right here, if you see on this page, it's a little backwards to you, but it says super swimmers. That's the heading. Notice how the heading comes before the passage. We know that this is going to be about how they swim, right? Super swimmers is the heading, and then the paragraph or passage is to follow. Next, we have the table of contents. A table of contents lists the major chapters or parts of the books with their page numbers. Right here is the table of contents in my Manatee story. The table of contents is found in the very beginning of the book. When you open up your book, here's my book. I open it, come to the front cover again, then I turn the page, and right there is my table of contents. There you will see your table of contents. Your table of contents lets you know what page number a certain section is on. So if you remember, nonfiction passages are passages that are true or real and contain lots of information. You do not have to read these in order. So this is on manatees, but if I wanted to know about how manatees are as babies, I would find the big babies right here. See it? Chapter Big Babies, and I know that it's on page 18, okay? That's what the table of contents helps me do. Captions. Captions are words below the photograph telling you about the picture. So a photograph is something that can be taken with a real camera, right? That is a photograph. It's taken with a real camera. It's not an illustration. It's a photograph. The caption is below that photograph describing what that's about. If I were to take a picture right now of my screen, my caption would be Miss Lowe teaching a lesson virtually, right? That would be describing that photograph. An index is located at the back of the book. So the index is different. It's located at the back of the book, and it contains lots of different words. This particular book does not have a table of have an index. So I won't be able to show you in this one. But a lot of nonfiction passages do contain an index, and it's located at the very back of the book, and it has all kinds of different words that were in that story or passage, and it lets you know what page number they're on. So if I'm reading about manatees and I want to know what they eat, I would go to the word eat in the index and go to that exact page number, and it would take me to that, okay? Labels. Labels are words or phrases that describe a certain photograph or picture, okay? So if you look right here at the example, here's a picture with labels. So it's a picture, and then it's pointing to his hat, and it's telling us that that's a hat. Pointing to the rope, and it's telling us that's a rope. Let's see if I have any of those in here. I don't know if I would have any labels or not. I'm not seeing any. No, I'm not seeing any in this one either. Lots of nonfiction. Oh, here we go. Found them. There's a photograph with the labels. See how the labels are coming out to the side? That's describing what that photograph is in, particularly what's in it. Okay, so the label right here, it's pointing to the eyes, and I know you guys can't see this. Just trust my word for it. It's pointing to the eyes. It says they are small, but manatees can see well, even in cloudy water. Okay, so see how it's pointing to the eyes? That's really cool. That's a label. A glossary is a list of important words from the book with their meanings. Basically, a glossary is like a mini dictionary. Okay, it's a mini dictionary that's also found in the back of the book. This has one, okay? It contains only words from this story. So this glossary is different than a dictionary. It's not going to contain every single word, right, and their meaning or their definition. It's only going to contain words from this passage. from the story of manatees, okay? So in the back here, we have one that says graze, okay? The word is graze. And the glossary gives us a definition. Graze means to feed in an area covered with grasses, okay? Gives us 6 different words that are found in this passage that we may not know. So it's basically a mini dictionary. It gives us a word and the definition. A photograph is a picture that adds information or helps you to explain what's going on, right? So a photograph is a real picture. Just like I said again, photograph should be one of the easiest ones for you to remember. It's an actual real photo, right? Letting you know kind of what the story is about. This book is full of photographs. If I look right here, look at that little page of photographs, right? And right there, all kinds of photographs in this story. Photographs are found in nonfiction passages, right? Because they want it to be as real as possible because it contains real information. Bold print. Bold print is darker than the surrounding words, and it's used to show the importance of the word. So if you look right here at the example, your word organs and glands are in bold, just to show you that those are really important words, right? And then italic print is slanted to emphasize the information. The bold print and italic print are the 2 least common for you as 3rd graders. I just wanted to mention them because it is something new, and I do think you need to know them. But they are 2 of the least, important for 3rd graders, okay? So if you have any questions on this, please let me know. I will be doing another video this week where this is new. But also, my students who are at home, please go back to this video at any time for help and information. Also, please refer back to your study sheet. That's what it's there for, is to help you. As always, if you have any questions, please let me know. Bye.